said that's the last pass. Nah, let me do it again.
What's up, fam? Welcome back to BigJohn's backyard fishing, giving on to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without him, none of these things are possible. We out on Piney Run today, man. This is my first time out on Piney Run early. Let's see what's happening on the run, man. Let's do this like Bruticus. I'm throw this frog up in these pads, man. This water is super clear, crystal clear, so let's see if they hanging in the pads.
Crazy.
So far, Kermie ain't brought up anything. Not even a blow up. All right, y'all, so we throw the frog and ain't nothing happening with the frog, not in this area anyway. The water is crystal clear. We got to figure out another plan. We'll finish running down this shore. Just keep making our way around. Let's play along the edges. All right, this frog is just not working. Not a frog kind of day, huh? Look like a frog kind of day. Not right now, though. Somebody knocking trees down back there. Oh, this grass. Ain't nobody hit. Not yet. I done thrown a couple different things here. My goal today was just to pretty much come out and explore some spots and some areas. See if I can't figure out some new locations out here. See what it's all about. But so far, we ain't figured out a thing. Except for Piney Run is what it is during the day, and that's a tough spot. I've definitely had way more success at night than I've had during the day. But I mean, I've had success during the day. This should be a good day. This should be a good day to pick up a few. Right now, though, ain't nobody chomping. On the frog, on the plastic. You know, pretty soon, you know I'm gonna get down to the tic-tac. I'm trying to find that bass. I'm not having much success.
I'm trying to find a bass. I'm trying to find that bass. 7 or less. I'm trying to find that bass.
That would be nice.
I'm trying to find a bass. 7 or less.
What?
7 or less.
Somebody was sitting. Oh, and he spit me. Oh, he spit me. Oh, that has been my thorn as of late. Hooking in and landing the fish. I did get one to show up. Got a nice little aerial assault. Let me bury this hook a little bit. I hate to do it, but I don't know what's over there, so let's just bury it just a tad bit. And all that means is that fish has to hit it. If he hit it the right way, the hook will come out. The other part is just up to me, hooking him or him hooking himself. Because it is light line, I do need his help. I can't jack him. Well, it looks like the one, it was all that's gonna bite right there. Nobody else has come out to play.
I see they done gave you a rod and a reel. And you got a kayak? Oh Lord, what y'all done? Them fishy in trouble, y'all.
I'd like to find some dirty water if I could, but right now it definitely ain't on this end. No sir, it's here clean. It's clean water right here. So we're moving. I'm gonna play with that area, or I'm gonna switch my line to some braid and then go up in there, especially if I'm not getting any hits. I still gotta figure this thing out. Right now though, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day, man. This day I was going to PA, but I didn't get up in time. I said, well, an hour and a half versus 30 minutes. I'll do the 30 minutes. Especially since I ain't been here during the day, which is strange, right? All right, we are stuck, so let's throw out the big boy. Let's see what you can catch, man. It's a big old puppy. I know it's gonna get caught in some grass. I gotta get it through everything, but let's see. Oh, nice. I gotta figure out something. I don't know what. I gotta figure out something. Alright, let me go to a new location. I'll be back. Well, let's try this spot. We done put a white rage bug on. Still don't see nobody getting busy. If ain't nothing else, they can see this puppy. I'm almost had to go deep into the pads, man, to see if they deep in there. Yeah, had another little hit. May have been a perch. Didn't do me no good though. Don't be playing with me, man. You gonna hit me, hit me. You're gonna get off this water, I know that. 7 or less means 7 or less. 7 or less is where I normally take 4 hours and conduce it into about 7 to 8 minutes. But I'm trying to get the skunk off here. Does not seem to be working. The wind definitely starting to pick up. So where the bites at? Oh, that was the first. It wasn't no big one. Come on, get that. Somebody finally showed up. Look at him. He stayed with him, but he was. That's what I've been looking for the whole day. All right, let's move. Let's motivate.
Hello? Hello? You there? Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me? Cool. Okay, this is how I want to do this intro into retro. I'm a child of hip hop. I grew up with Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, Sugar Hill Gang, Run DMC. You know, when I was coming up, they said rap was just a fad. Wouldn't be here for that long. Well, we still here. We still rocking. But things have changed, man. Stuff is different. You know, back in the day, I wouldn't sign a bad deal. Many folks did. They cried about being broke later. Hindsight, maybe I should have. You know, you probably know who I am. But at the end of the day, you don't. No big deal. We keep moving on. But let me say this. If I had been out, I might have been a legend by now. I may have been a superstar. Who knows? Those are unanswered questions. But then again, it really don't matter. But what does matter is I'm back. Thanks to my son, the Hound, Logic Pro, I began to write again. Now that I'm writing, man, I got some stuff. And before I get into all the stuff that I got coming up next year, I want to start off with Rhyme Creator, the very first joint I did in Louisiana at my first studio session. Man, what a time we had down at Nightwing Studios, Freeport, Louisiana. But look,
Like it's about time for the Tic Tac. Tick smack. That's the sound I heard that one night when the wind came through and it was pitch black. I didn't know whether a storm was coming or the whole forest came to life, and I was not happy. I was like, yo, it's time for me to get out of here. It's too spooky. Everything woke up. On the way out the door, let's put a Tic Tac on. Let's see if a Tic Tac can save the skunk. There we go. Tic Tac is tied on. And I just gotta fight the wind up out of here. Let's dig in, matey. Aye, matey, let's go ahead and dig into this here. Yeah, I'll be tripping out here on the water. This is just me out here. I mean, there's some other kayakers out here, but, you know. You gotta talk to yourself company. Especially when the fish ain't biting. I'm still trying to get the skunk off the boat. That's probably the only reason. No, it ain't probably. That's the only reason I'm still swinging. Ah. All I gotta do is make it to this one spot and power pole down, and then I can fish this. All right. So now let me fish this area right here. If I don't move anymore, and let's see if we can't get one on and get the heck out of Dodge. I think I need to go down to Patapsco, man, and chase me some rockfish now. Come on. Oh, amen. Skunk gone. He ain't the biggest, but he'll take care of, get rid of a skunk. Chill out. If you chill, I'll let you go. Come on, man. Y'all see, that's him. You know, these children are always acting up. Chill out. I'm letting you go. Man, look at you little cutie. Hey, this Red BigJohn. Always remember to keep the Lord centered in your lives and keep your lines tight. God bless. I'll see you next time on the water. Go on, Junior. All right. Let's fight these waves.
farmland.